So I was pretty excited about last night's haul. I got box after box after box. I was just thrilled with everything I got. A whole bunch of these, probably a case each of the Oriental stir fry and the teriyaki stir fry. I managed to save 4 bags myself, and then I gave to 4 different families. I just boxed up stuff, called them, said, this is what I've got, what do you want? And they just said, bring it. So, took anywhere from 1 to 2 boxes per family, and that was just really, really good. It was salads, it was tortillas, it was these bags of the teriyaki stuff. There was a few meat kits, some milk. Everything was still cold. The frozen stuff was still half frozen. So I got there pretty, early after they had given the stuff over to the dumpster, basically. But for me personally, these kits are just amazing because our family is vegan. Well, my husband and I are vegan. The children, not so much. So if I find like the sliced turkey or cheese or things like that, certainly I will let them have that. I'll put that in the house. They can make their own food with that, sandwiches and whatnot. But hubby and I are vegan, and all the cooking that I do in my house is vegan. So these little kits were just an amazing find for me. And on that same note, something I haven't found before that I was just so excited about were these organic rice. And I got 4 bags of the white rice and 1 of the quick cook brown rice. And this is what I don't understand, guys. Truly don't understand. January 25th, 2020. December 18th, 2019. And all these other bags are the 2019, December 2019. So don't know why they got rid of them. Really glad they did, because organic rice is something that I normally just can't afford to buy on my own when I was shopping. I much prefer my backdoor shopping. So I got these great candles, and the blue stuff is kind of picking off of the glass, and you'll see some of that on the other products that I got just because they were in the box together and things were wet. It was raining. I got a really cool umbrella. I got some Brown and Serve rolls. These are, the things that I kept for myself. And like I said, everything else that I got, and my car was full, I took to those other families. And I'm not sure what these are. I got these at the dollar store. I think they're nail art. Pretty sure. Not entirely sure. Could be for scrapbooking, I guess. I don't know. What do you think, guys? There's 2 packs of them. Got a couple of little bags of candy. Some of the little spearmint candies that my husband likes, and some orange gummies that my daughter likes. Got those also at the dollar store, kept those. But yeah, to find glass candles and the glass isn't broken in the dumpster with lids, that's a pretty cool find. So quite proud of myself there. So do what you can. If you find other people that know where you're getting the stuff, then, and they're willing to, take it. I mean, this was a couple days old. There's no mold on them. They're good. They're fine. Like I said, when I pulled these out, they were still half frozen. And they've been just sitting in my refrigerator because my freezer is full. 2/6/2021. That's upside down, but you guys can read it. No reason that was thrown out. Absolutely no reason. So 2/5/21. So, waste in America is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And for the people who, think, oh, you're going to get sick because you're eating out of a dumpster. This food, right before I pulled it out, was on the shelves in the store. It is not past its expiration date. There was no earthly reason why this stuff was thrown away. other than corporate greed. They're getting another truck. They haven't got room for it, so they toss it. It goes in our landfill where it stays forever because it's in a plastic bag. So it stays there forever. And I am pulling it out and I'm eating it and I'm giving it to families so that they can eat it. And there's nothing wrong with that, people. This stuff, because it was in date, if I hadn't found families to give it to, I could have taken it to the women's shelter or the homeless shelter in my town. They will only accept stuff in date. So if I hadn't needed it or found a use for it, I could have taken it there. In this case, instead of taking it to homeless, I just took it to families I knew that were in need. One gentleman broke his foot and was off work for a week before they got him back on light duty. A week without pay for a single father with 2 children to support is devastating. Absolutely devastating. And the other family is a single mom with teenagers to raise and feed, who's working, low pay job, doing what she can. The other families are elderly people who are on a fixed income. So I know them personally. I know their circumstances. They're friends, and they understand what I'm doing. They support what I'm doing, and they are willing to take the food and put it to good use. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with what I'm doing. I'm helping out and I'm doing my best, but you know what? I'm enjoying it. I truly am. It's like a treasure hunt every single night, and I'm enjoying it. So I'm kind of having fun. So no apologies, having fun. Have a good night, guys.